What if Mark Zuckerberg, stripped of all his resources, connections, and wealth, decided to launch a revolutionary co-working space? Starting from absolute zero, with nothing but his strategic vision, he would create a lean, tech-driven, community-powered hub designed to scale rapidly without any upfront capital. Let's explore how the founder of Facebook would build this venture from nothing, transforming the traditional concept of shared workspaces into a next-generation business empire. If you're ready to discover how Zuckerberg would revolutionize the co-working industry, hit that subscribe button now. The foundation of this venture would be built on a crystal-clear philosophy centered on three core principles. The future of work is decentralized. Let's build it together. A co-working space isn't about desks, it's about network effects, and a space that adapts to how you work, not the other way around. This wouldn't be just another room filled with desks and Wi-Fi. It would be a dynamic ecosystem where technology and community converge to create something entirely new. The concept would stand out through its innovative smart desks, smart community approach, where every workspace represents an opportunity for meaningful connection. Instead of investing in expensive real estate up front, the focus would be on leveraging borrowed spaces and growing organically. The most revolutionary feature would be an algorithm-powered networking system that suggests optimal seating arrangements based on members' interests and complementary skills. The branding would reflect Zuckerberg's signature approach to building scalable, iconic products. Potential names like MetaWorks would position the space as an extension of the metaverse, while the social desk would emphasize its focus on connections. Workplace 2.0 would suggest a complete reimagining of traditional office space, and Hustle Hub would appeal to early-stage builders, reminiscent of Zuck's own dorm room startup days. What are your thoughts on this approach to revolutionizing co-working spaces? Share your perspective in the comments below. The venture's mission would be captured in powerful, action-oriented slogans. Network smarter, work faster, where startups find co-founders, and a co-working space that connects you, like an algorithm for success. These wouldn't be mere marketing taglines, but genuine statements about the space's purpose as a launchpad for innovation and collaboration. Launching without capital would require innovative solutions for securing space. The strategy would begin by identifying struggling businesses with underutilized space, cafes, libraries, and empty offices, and offering to bring in paying customers during off-peak hours. Local colleges with empty weekend classrooms would provide additional opportunities, while bars and restaurants could host workspace members during their quieter daytime hours, creating a win-win situation where venues generate additional revenue from drinks and food while providing free space for the co-working community. The initial launch would embrace Zuckerberg's famous "move fast" philosophy by selling founding memberships before securing a permanent location. A first 100 members deal would offer discounted rates to early adopters, while pop-up workspaces would allow the concept to be tested and refined before committing to a long-term lease. This approach would generate immediate revenue while building a committed community of members. Creating a minimum viable product would focus on essential elements that could be secured with minimal investment. Furniture would be sourced through Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, with second-hand office chairs and DIY standing desks created from painted crates, providing an instant tech aesthetic without the premium price tag. Basic technology infrastructure would include fast Wi-Fi sponsored by local businesses in exchange for advertising, one shared printer operating on a paper-page model, and extension cords instead of expensive electrical renovations. The space would maintain an air of exclusivity through careful access control. An invite-only beta period would create desire through scarcity, while the absence of traditional signage in favor of a simple QR code linking to a members-only group would add an element of mystery. The referral-only access system would ensure that every new member brings value to the community, as each current member must vouch for and invite another builder. The workspace experience would be enhanced through innovative technology integration. An AI-powered seating algorithm would optimize member placement based on skills and interests, similar to how LinkedIn connects professionals but applied to physical space. A designer might be seated near a startup founder needing branding work, while a developer could find themselves next to a project manager looking for technical talent. Every seat change would represent a new opportunity for collaboration and growth. Productivity would be gamified through automated systems and structured activities. Morning sprint sessions would have members publicly commit to goals and check in later with results, while color-coded focus zones would designate areas for deep work versus collaboration. Productivity streaks would be rewarded with perks, creating a culture of achievement and mutual support. Evening events would generate additional revenue while strengthening the community. Hacker dinners would provide opportunities for members to pitch ideas over meals sponsored by local restaurants. Build nights would feature late-night coding sessions fueled by sponsored energy drinks, while 5-minute startup showcases would allow members to demo their products and receive immediate feedback from peers. The business model would be structured to generate immediate cash flow through multiple revenue streams. Membership tiers would start affordable and scale up with added value. $30 a month for basic access including shared desks and Wi-Fi. $99 a month for premium features including a dedicated desk and 24/7 access. And $299 a month for an investor tier offering direct introductions to VCs and angel investors. Corporate sponsorships would provide additional revenue through tech brands showcasing their latest gadgets, from monitors and keyboards to smart desk solutions. Local internet service providers would cover Wi-Fi costs in exchange for promotional opportunities, while event revenue would come from ticketed hackathons, startup pitch nights, and sponsored demo days where large brands pay to showcase their tools to an engaged audience. Marketing would focus on viral growth through organic channels. Social media content would include workday time-lapse videos showing the space's energy, Meet the Members features highlighting interesting projects, and tweet threads sharing insights about building the future of work from zero. The referral system would turn members into advocates, with each person required to invite one new member to maintain their membership status. The growth strategy would unfold in 3 distinct phases. Phase 1 would focus on pop-up co-working, borrowing spaces for free while growing the community and charging the first 100 members to build capital for a permanent location. Phase 2 would establish the first headquarters in a small but efficient 1,000 square foot space, maximizing membership density while introducing premium services like 24/7 access and dedicated desks. Phase 3 would focus on expansion through franchising, selling the startup hub concept to entrepreneurs in different cities. Member-backed crowdfunding would support physical expansion, while a virtual co-working space in the metaverse would cater to remote members, creating a truly global community of innovators. This venture would embody Zuckerberg's mission statement. I started in a dorm room with no money. What I needed was a space to build, collaborate, and connect. That's what we've created here. This isn't just a co-working space. It's a launchpad for the next generation of ideas. The project would represent more than just another shared office space. It would be a network, a startup factory, and a place where the next billion-dollar ideas are born, all without spending a single dollar up front. If this exploration of how Mark Zuckerberg would revolutionize co-working spaces inspired you, make sure to like this video and share it with others who believe in building something extraordinary from nothing. Remember, the biggest innovations often start with zero resources but infinite determination.